Hi, my name is Terry Lee from Sweet Pea Papers in the Sweet Pea Papers Facebook group. This is video 3 in our Bluebirds series. This is my design team project for LineDotArrow for February of 2023. Now, when we left off, we had already done 1, 2, 3, and 5 because I accidentally put this on 5 instead of 4 in video 2, and then in video 1 we actually made our book. So let's go ahead and do page 4. Now I haven't put the triple thick on the pages yet, so I'm not going to glue mine into the book. I've got them labeled on the back of the paper which page they go to. So once we build them, then I'm going to go back and put the triple thick on them. But I wanted to get these, these videos done. And then later on tonight, when I have my group chat with my friends, then I will do the triple thick then. Okay, so here's page 4. This is probably the longer one. And then we're going to do through page 9, believe it or not. 2 of them are off-camera pages, so that'll be easy. So let's set this stuff to the side. And let's go ahead and do page 4. This is the paper that we're going to use. And I've inked around it already. Oops. Can't get everything apart. I saved those little pieces of paper that say paper because it would be a waste of paper to keep writing paper on little pieces of paper. That was annoying, wasn't it? So here's that. And then we're going to paper an envelope and make a simple flip out. The only reason this is going to take the longest is just because of the amount of papering and cutting and things that are involved. I'll try to make it as quick as possible, except for I can't even pick up the paper. I still have my jammed finger. It's really been bothering me today, but I want to get these done. So, because I'm kind of in a time crunch. So here's our paper for the front of the envelope. So let's put that together. I'm going to measure it with a little bit of a gap all the way around so you see the black. Oh, there it is. I couldn't see my mark that I had put on the paper for the length. I'm way over here with my paper trimmer because I have the Big Shot setting right there. So let's put this on here. We do that first because we're going to put this on, deconstruct the envelope, and then put the window on. This way I don't have to try to figure out how to cut out a piece of paper that fits around a window. So that's just impossible for me. Now you can take a window envelope and collage around the part where the window is. If you're if you've got a template, you can trace, through where the window would go and cut that part out by hand. I'm not very good at cutting out by hand inside of a circle either. So I'm just going to ink this. Remember, we're using black soot of all things. think I've been using my finger too much. It's all swollen again. Guess I'm just a crazy person. This is the third video I've done today. Not in this series. I did 2 others. Hopefully you saw 1 or 2 of them already. One's an unboxing and one's a haul video. No, one's an unboxing, one's a tutorial, and one's a personal haul. Junk journal items. I really like that new store, Temu. I'm glad they like me enough to have me do unboxings for them. I haven't really looked in the bag, or I'm sure there's some stuff in there that we probably could use in this project. But actually I haven't done the personal haul yet, by the way. I just told a fib. I was so happy that I got the others done. Here's our die for this one. We're going to use my new one, which kind of looks like torn paper. You know, I didn't set aside a paper for the inside of the window. I think I'm going to try to put it in about the center. This isn't very thick. It's just the thin envelope with the paper on it. So this will also give us a little card, even though it's going to be pretty thin paper. We can glue the paper to the to this if we wanted to, but actually it's better to just throw this little thin envelope paper away. But we still have this as a card now. Okay, let's ink around in here. Sorry about that, I had to reach back and grab the acetate. Trying to not make it very thick, the ink, but it's kind of hard to get in the corners. For goodness sake. I might, now let's see which way this page is, because this will make a difference for what we do next. So it opens this way, so we need to put the envelope on this side. So we'll need to make sure this goes on the left. Excuse my sniffles. I have the worst allergies. I swear I sniffle my way through every single video. Okay, now let's put the acetate in. I like using this red marker because I can see where it is. The hole, or the slice for the pocket is going to be here, so I think I'm going to use that jagged edge somewhere else so that the paper doesn't get jammed up going in and out of the pocket. Okay, and then we'll glue it in. I keep mine acetate paper clipped together so I know where it is, so I can see it again. I like this little bit heavier acetate because I can see it a lot better to put the glue on it. Now technically you only have to glue the side where the hole's going to be, but since it's a pocket, I don't know, I still like gluing it all the way around. So you only have to glue the side where the paper's going to go in and out. But I like gluing the whole thing because of the window. Seems silly what I just said because it's not true. There are other instances where you don't have to glue all the way around, which is on the paper on the inside. I wonder. This is a duplicate. Maybe we can cut it where the butterfly shows. Well, that glue's pretty good on there, isn't it? Okay, let's do that. Normally I wouldn't cover the whole thing, but I want to position that picture where I want it. So we'll see if that'll work. See if I can work it out and get it done right. The reason I couldn't use it with the two pieces together is one of them was printed borderless and the other one was printed the way it was supposed to be done. I accidentally printed one borderless. Okay, so let's open this. And let's glue this on the front. And we'll glue it to the inside right here. Let's make sure where our picture is. Yeah, that's great. Can't believe that worked out on the first try. And then, like I said, I'm making the cards for these later off camera. I'm wondering if I glued that or put that glue too close to the butterfly. I think I did. Nope. Let's glue this back together. You only need to go where the glue was. You don't have to go all the way to the end, because part of this is rounded. I guess, boy, I'm telling all kinds of fibs today. Okay, so we'll do this, and then at this point we're going to cut it for the side pocket. I put the butterfly in upside down. This is going to go like this. Butterfly needs to be right side up like this. You know what? I had it right the first time. I did. I had it right the first time. What is wrong with me? I think I better put more glue on it now. I don't know what I was thinking, and I had it in just right the first time. Okay, this is going to be like this. So the butterfly has to be right side up like this. Spend more time putting the butterfly in right side up than we did making the whole rest of the envelope. And I still did it wrong. I have no idea what my problem is. I just glued the envelope shut. Basically what I want to do is I want to glue it to here. And I need to make sure that that glue is dry. Okay, now I'm going to let this dry. Now we're going to need to, let's see if I can do it without it sticking shut. Well, actually we want it to stick shut up here. Make sure these are in, fold it up, and glue it. That glues this shut. And then we're going to trim this side off for the pocket. Wow. Normally I close it and trim the side for the pocket and then put the paper in. I don't know why I decided to do it the other way around. And then we ended up doing it 15 times. Still need a little bit more off. Now I need to ink it. And let's see if this stayed open. I put the glue so far in that it was trying to glue itself shut. Alright, now let's put this on here so we can put the magnet on before we paper the back. Okay. Now let me put this on first, and then I think I'll stick a couple paper clips in there so it doesn't stick shut. It keeps wanting to stick shut. Another one, the first one I got off popped back up and glued it, or stuck itself right to the end of the magnets, because the magnets are strong enough that they pull right along the, right up off the edge. Let's close this, flip it over. Now this is page 4. And I'm not going to glue it in the book yet, because I'm going to put some stuff on here and on here. Let's do this. This is the paper. Normally I cover the inside smaller than this, so I didn't look and realize that it was going to show. It shouldn't show on this side, but just in case. All right, let's try that again. Again, marking the top and the bottom, or the side and the bottom, actually. And that'll give us some writing space plus the card. I was going to put a pocket or something on the back, but I think I'll just leave it as a writing space. Had something stuck in my throat, other than my words. Oh no, that was right. I saw the lines, and I thought I was putting it on backwards because of the way this page is going. Okay, so this page is done for all intents and purposes. There's ephemera to be put on, and I may stamp something on the back. And then I'm going to put the triple thick on here. Like I said, you just use a paintbrush and you paint it on, and you need to do it kind of quick, okay? So there's that page, page 4. Now we already done page 5, so we're going to jump to page 6. And we're just going to make a couple of windowed pockets. We're going to make sure one is below the butterfly and the other is above the butterfly. So let me do it like this so I can see where I'm marking it. It's already the correct width. I just need to make it the correct length. And I'm going to put the triple thick on the butterfly too, and on these blue flowers. Doesn't matter about this, it's going to be behind the pocket. Alright, that's pocket number 1. Let's make pocket number 2. How is that narrower than the page? Kind of weird, unless it was cut crooked. Actually it is, you can see, because the line goes straight and this gets wider at the bottom. Oh, what if I did, no. What if I did them both like this? Does that look better than the other side? Possibly. Now the text is upside down. Okay. Now, it's hard to tell because it's light. It's in white. Okay. And then I think I'll maybe write something. Write it in pencil first and then go over it in black ink on the lines, one of the lines of each pocket. And to fill this up before the next video, it's about half full, but I don't like waiting for the second bubble. So the air in the metal tip is gone. Back up to the top of the inside of the bottle. And you can squeeze the glue out. Oh, the lines are crooked on this. So it's like an optical illusion to tell whether the pocket is straight or not. Okay. And I've got a butterfly stamp. So I could stamp a butterfly here and here. Well, I have several. And that would be nice. And then I'm going to put the, you know what? I was going to put windows in these. All right, I'll do that off camera. I just showed you how to do windows. I don't know why I'm so distracted. Let those dry. Now, this page shouldn't be difficult. This is page 7. And we're just going to make a simple flip up. Out of this. And of course they're backed with, all the pages are backed with this writing paper. And I'm going to come back and put the triple thick on there and on the berries. And on the berries on here. Now, let me think about this. No, this needs to be on the bottom. And then this needs to flip up. It's going to be a little bit shorter because we're going to need enough to fold it to make the flip up. And, you know, to fold it over. So we need this to be, let's make it about this wide. That'll give you room to write on here still. And it'll be wide enough to be worth writing on the back. Ink it. We need to ink it. No, it's already inked over here because I accidentally inked the outside of it because I was originally going to use it as the paper. And we need to score it, and then we'll ink across where that goes. So we've got 1/2 inch. So you can see how easy it can be to make a book like this. except for my mistakes on 2 of the pages of the 3 that we've done so far. But don't tell anybody. If you don't tell anybody, I won't. But they're easy enough to fix. You know what I mean? Just cut 2 windows. In the pockets, just like we did in the envelope. And then put the triple thick on. You know, I should have thought about this because we might have needed a magnet. I know what we'll do. I'll make a decorative paper clip to clip it down. We'll just take a clip and what do I want to do? I think I'll make a little bow. And then I'll come back. Oh, this is the wider. This may be too big. We'll see. I'm using this on another project. Well, I'm going to use it on another project. Let's put it that way. I just got that on Amazon for, gosh, $3.99 or $5.99. I don't remember which. And then we'll put a charm on here. So let's cut this off. And then I'll stick this on here so I don't forget, but obviously I may not leave that. I may do something different because that seems a little wild. I don't know. Okay, so that's going to hold that, or some sort of a paper clip. I might come back and show you how to do a hidden paper clip and use that, but for right now this is what we've got. Okay, page 8 is just an image page, so I'll do that completely off camera, which is this here, and I'm going to do this giant butterfly with the triple thick and the bird, the flowers, and this bird, and make it all a special, just a visual page. So when you flip it, you just see this. Nothing on it except for the highlight items. And then page 9 is just a belly band. And I've already, this is the one left over from when we did the other page. So it's already got the triple thick on it because I had done the whole page, and then we cut it off to make the side pocket. So we're just going to glue this one top and bottom, and believe it or not, this is page 9 and we'll be done. Well, you'll be done. I still have a whole bunch of triple thick to do. I need to cut windows in those pockets. And I need to make cards, writing cards. But I was going to do all that off camera anyway, except for the pockets. Looks like I need to trim that a little bit. I don't know how it could possibly be longer, unless it was from one of the ones that were printed full page by accident. There was 2 or 3 of them. Okay, so that's page 9 and it's complete. This one we can put in the book. So we'll be able to put this one right in. Okay. And this time I'll glue it on the right page, or the correct page. It's also the right page. I was thinking I should have stamped or something on these tabs. This is a square page. Some of these you could be gluing on as pockets themselves if you wanted to. I just thought of that. But, you know, stamped on the tab before putting the paper on. But then I realized that it would show in the little border around. I'd have to be very, very, very careful. And I'm still working on my stamping skills. So we've actually completed page 4, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Yay! So we don't even have that many, so we should be able to actually get the whole book done. Because, well, maybe not. Maybe not. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. Where did my... There it is. This one's smaller than the blue one. Have to kind of track it down every once in a while. Okay, that's it for this video, and I'll see you in the next video, and that will be just a second for you and a day for me. Okay, bye-bye.